I've seen this program transform from the simple delivery of storm windows and attic insulation to the highly technical, science-based delivery mechanisms we see today. I've seen energy auditing transform from a question and answer walkthrough to a site-specific audit, computerized modeling that accounts for interactive measures and calculates energy reductions and savings to investment ratios for each home instantaneously.
We've heard the numbers, 1 million homes weatherized, hundreds of dollars of savings for each family in each one of those homes. But we also know the program has done more than that. It has supported tens of thousands of direct jobs. It's helped build a trained workforce that can participate in a growing home improvement marketplace. And it has truly led to the development of many tools and procedures now used in these programs across the country.
Obviously, weatherization creates jobs, but many may not realize just how deep and how broad that is. There's certainly the hands-on labor and the construction. The program significantly impacts the indirect job market as well. The job market created by the material suppliers, the product manufacturers, even the trainers whom weatherization depends upon.
ERA kept our company in business. Certainly it's kept a lot of companies in business, but it was also one where we kept our suppliers in business. As the economy was ramping down, we needed more equipment and more supplies and material in order to make the equipment to supply to get into the ERA funding program. So we had our plastics manufacturers and our aluminum fabricators. They were in the process of closing down for a week at a time, or moving from a 5-day to a 4-day or a 3-day. We're desperate for material. We said we need stuff. We can guarantee that you're going to get this amount of material from us. And many of them were able to add a shift back.
Look at the image on the left. That is a 25-year-old unit, weighed 40 pounds, cost $50,000, and was considered man-portable. We became one of the first companies to work with the manufacturer and integrate the visual along with the infrared portion. Now, going to today's market and looking at what we did in the late 80s and early 90s, that's standard features on most infrared cameras. And that started because of the need of weatherization asking for a solution to a problem.
So we've been pretty busy the last couple of years, you can imagine. We've actually delivered about 515 classes at Insert and touched almost 10,000 trainees since 2009. Where did all those trainees come from? Most of you folks know we actually added about 14,000 new jobs in weatherization in the last few years. Now we know these are jobs that stayed right here at home. These were small local contractors, crew workers in the communities throughout the country that we served. Now with that huge demand, we had to add another 26 training centers online to meet that demand. Now what was the role of those training centers? It was to train and mentor core competencies and the essential knowledge, skills, and abilities for those job tasks.
Cellulose insulation is typically made by small regional manufacturers. Due to the economics of the industry, low margins, and expensive transportation, these jobs will not be outsourced overseas. The raw materials and the equipment are all available in the United States, and the labor is all local. The insulation is installed by local contractors who purchase their materials and equipment from local distributors or the manufacturer. It is a stimulant to local economies to have the weatherization program be adequately funded 1 year, where contracts are secured, crews are hired and trained, materials are ordered, and infrastructure is built. And then it's damaging and demoralizing to those same local economies when the weatherization program is dramatically cut back the next year, where jobs are cut, local funding for training is wasted, material orders are canceled, and the infrastructure collapses.
Good morning, my name is Tim Warfield. and I've been forced to ask the first question. I had talked to Mr. Williams yesterday, and we want to thank all of the business folks and the suppliers for being here. You're more than an important part of this. I would be interested in what more you would have to say about the people who are being served, the low-income people who are being served by this program.
I was low income. I was raised in one of the projects out of Southeast Houston. And what I see today is I see the families really enjoying that home. An HVAC contractor going into a home, they would have never seen that before. Now the home is very comfortable. The humidity's down low, it's nice and cool, and the utility bill is lower, giving them an opportunity to buy some Christmas gifts. I mean, it's that simple.